I'm in Polonium Mall. Why am I in Polonium Mall? What am I doing? What was I doing? Ah, we're about to start this social link. That's what we're about to do. 3 days before the full moon operation, by the way.
Hey. Oh, you dolt!
Hello, game guy. The side eye.
All right. If you insist, I'll give you my autograph. It's always a pleasure to meet a fan.
You look familiar.
Oh my. It's so very difficult being famous. I can hardly go anywhere without being recognized. I'm sure you've seen the home shopping program, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities, yes? Allow me to introduce myself.
Tanaka, president and CEO.
That's right, I'm Tanaka himself. Surely you've heard the name. I'm afraid I can't offer any returns on your 40,000 yen, but I've autographed my business card for you. Hold on to that. It'll be worth a pretty penny in a year or so. And with that, I must be going. That little brat. Doesn't he realize he's in the presence of a star? Time is money, especially mine. Should have squeezed a few more payments out of him.
Sounds like he's talking about me.
Huh? What do you want? Quit disturbing me. Get out of here. Shoo. You overheard me talking to myself just now, didn't you? You'll forget it ever happened if you know what's good for you. I belong to a powerful talent agency. I'm practically a celebrity. I have an image to maintain. Don't even think about telling someone that I took your money or called you a little brat, capiche?
Whatever you say.
Don't get cute with me. You think you can get away with anything with that pretty face of yours? Oh, silly me. I've let you in on my little secret, haven't I?
Sour cream and onion or cheddar and sour cream? It depends. Like, as a chip flavor, sour cream and onion. But weirdly enough, I don't think I've eaten anything that uses sour cream and onion expressly as is, as a topping. I usually... Anytime I have sour cream with something, it usually has something with cheese in it already. So it's kind of hard to say. But also, hello.
Don't tell anyone, okay? Please, I'll lick your shoes clean if you want me to.
I don't care.
So, you won't tell anyone, right? You better be ready to cross your heart and hope to die if you're lying to me. A verbal agreement is a form of contract. And if you breach it, I'll sue your pants off. I've got your adorable little face etched into my memory.
Well, there's Devil.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou
5 minutes in and we've started a new social link. The first of the nighttime social links. I need to hang out with Yuko more in order to
thou shalt have
get
our
Tower,
blessing when
but...
thou choosest to create a persona of the Devil Arcana.
You're a diamond in the rough, my boy. All you need is a little polishing, and you'll sparkle. I often take my breaks here. I'd be happy to mold your young mind whenever you wish.
Okay, it's Sunday. Oh, who is messaging me? I have Matador. Oh, a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Chihiro. She's a very high rank, I'll do it. Sorry, Yuko. We'll hang out some more another time.
What a relief.
Oh my god. I thought for a second I chose the wrong answer and was ready to press fast forward.
I'm so sorry. Oh, welcome back.
Limited set meal.
Hi.
Oh, somebody does want to hang out. Did I collect the rewards from that?
Now you're here.
No.
All done here? Come back soon.
Just wanted to be sure.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests.
Okay, I've done everything but those milestones. Okay, somebody wants to read. Who is it, though? Oh, Mitsuru.
Isn't that right?
No way.
Academics. Yes, let's read together. I know Wakatsu would probably give me more, but these are cooler. And also free.
I apologize. I should have asked what your preferences were beforehand. If you don't mind my asking now, what kinds of books do you usually read? To be honest, I'm not too familiar with the medium, though I admit I've been curious. Combining pictures with text sounds like a powerful form of expression.
If done really well, it's pretty great.
Perhaps I'll borrow some from Iori to broaden my horizons. Incidentally, the books I brought today are things like biographies and history books. I can attest that they're all worthwhile reads, rather accessible ones too.
That's good.
I hope you find them to your liking. Oh my, you're really tearing through the pages. I'm impressed by your focus.
It's just 1 point, but...
It's nice to spend some time reading quietly together like this. Thank you. That made for a relaxing evening. Well then, it's about time we return to our rooms. Good night.
Good night. What's up? Tomorrow's a big day. That's right.
Yeah.
I've got butterflies in my stomach. You know, like right before a big match. Now I know how Sonata-san feels before he gets in the ring. Class is ended for today. Okay, there's a sale, but I don't think there's anything new. Do I have a chariot? What personas do I have? Oh wait, I maxed chariot. What am I doing? I do not have an emperor. I don't have hanged either. Hi, Arsene. Well, I guess time to grab that.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look...
Hello?
I'm sorry.
I don't have the courage to risk it. I need max courage. Okay, well, at least I know. Max courage, and then we can start Priestess. Man, the fact that I don't have max courage yet is a little discouraging.
How many times do I have to explain it? It's like I'm talking to a moron.
Why would you even accuse me? The cigarette butt was in the boys' bathroom, right?
Then can you prove it wasn't a girl who brought it and left it there?
With that logic, this is never gonna end. I'm done with this. You're on your own.
Bunch of Neanderthals. Try not to hold it against them. They think like children. They just can't help it. Sooner or later, they'll see the light. Then I'll earn their trust, and they'll learn to respect me. I don't mean to isolate myself. I'm just remaining detached. Someone always gets hurt in any relationship sooner or later. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I apologize.
That is 6? Nope, 5. I have not done Emperor much.
No point in having
Honestly,
a meeting
he's
today if no
probably
one
the
else is
next
here.
one that I'm gonna
Let's go.
rank up quickly, and then I'll move on to Bebe. And honestly, oh no, there's Fortune, right. After Fortune, that'll be all of the guys. Hopefully Star will be available by then. Star is in the middle of summer.
Welcome back.
Or at least we meet Mamoru, I believe is his name. It's been a while. I believe we meet him during the summer, and then his social link will be available after school gets back in. Tomorrow's the day. If we lose, the city gets overrun with the lost, right? We gotta win this no matter what. We're the peacekeepers of this here town. Just kidding. Well, we oughta get in gear. We're gonna Tartars today. Count me in.
Oh,
Yeah, if you have any preparations you need to make sure you do them today.
by the way.
Hello.
Hmm.
Make food with Mitsuru or get smarter. Honestly, just turn the fan off. We're taking some. We're getting there. I believe in myself to be able to max my skills by the time that I need to be a genius. It sucks that I'm not a badass yet. I think you're supposed to have been, but I think it's fine. I'm close enough that it's not that huge of a deal. I am feeling perfect. Yeah, going to the dorm immediately after school.
Any luck, Fuka?
Just a moment. I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Hey, you were right. Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirokawa Boulevard.
Shirokawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
In pairs? Ah, now I understand.
What's on Shirokawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area. I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to... you know.
What? What is wrong with you?
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel. The rooms are just a bit more... exotic. That's all.
Oh, really?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Ah, look at you, Yucatan. You're such a child sometimes.
What? Who are you calling a child? Alright, fine. Let's go. I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
You could just do that?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Taco.
I don't see any reason to change leaders now.
Alright.
Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right. Go ahead and decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
And suddenly Top Hat.
Hey.
Nope.
Yes.
Yes.
Let me save.
Yes.
Commence operation.
Whoa! Looks just like I imagined. Champs de floors? How do you say that?
It's Champ de Fleurs. It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside. Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with. Leader!
It's hiding in a large room on the 3rd floor. Head that way and track it down.
Oh!
I guess bathrooms is what those are. Alright. Hierophant.
This thing's the boss? It's more normal looking than I expected. Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
That's a statement. Normal looking? I don't think so.
This large shadow is of the Hierophant Arcana. We don't know what it'll do. Be ready for anything.
Okay. Let's just start off with that.
I have to do this. Help me,
One step at a time. I've got this.
I'll give them hell.
Oh, great.
You think you can hit me? Should I scan on this enemy?
Okay, no weakness.
What to do?
But it knows. Wait, what is
I've
it?
already scanned this one.
It knows. Ko. Dang.
What next? I won't lose.
Thanks.
What's next? Let's go! Let's screw that up.
Ugh.
Get out of here.
Bad, isn't it? That skill seems to instill fear in its opponents. You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down.
Or so.
You're the best. The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
Ah.
I'll go with not that.
I am gonna need
There.
you to not be afraid, please.
You better watch it.
Nobody run from this fight.
In this situation,
Who goes next?
I have to do this. Help me.
There we go. Really?
This work. Go, Polygooses!
heal so Yukari can fear G this turn.
Alright, here I go. And with this, you're finished.
'Cause generally speaking, I don't think anybody really particularly dislikes Junpei.
Junpei-kun, will he be able to fight? Wait, this is bad. Kai-chan, don't let the fear get to you. Pull the trigger.
No. Not really. It's only in game. It's only really Yukari.
My fear, G. I think I can use it now.
Can you cure status ailments with Oracle?
Yes. Yes, for my friends.
Okay, he was able to do it. Alrighty. Assault dive. Still no crit.
Read you like a book.
You know what? Cadenza. To extend that evasion.
Too scared to move. What next?
Do that.
The enemy's striking fear into you. Someone might run.
This should be fine.
And take.
Oh, nice.
Let's have it, fellas.
Sonata-senpai's too scared to move.
Let's see. It's just assault dive.
I have to do this. Help me,
I'll take care of this. I've got this.
Let's see. Let's go.
There. Easy. Ooh.
A new skill. Gonna have to try it out.
Diorama.
Now I can support you all even better.
Sylphid Aura. Woo.
We did it! The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone. I'll be waiting outside for you. Are you stupid? Hey! Huh.
Okay, so same rules apply. Small fridge, heart-shaped chair. Yes, let's try to leave. Door won't budge. A strong force seems to be holding it shut. There's still shadow in the room.
Hey!
Shadow should be in this room, right? We have to find it.
Huh?
Hey, is it just me, or is there something weird about this mirror? And then we get flashbanged. Ah! That was short. I don't know what she noticed, but... Where am I? My head feels foggy. I can't remember why I'm here. What was I doing? I feel like I'm forgetting something important. I can hear the shower running in the bathroom.
Embrace your desire.
There's a strange voice ringing inside my head.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have.
That's not true.
The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles. Such is your wish.
I can't give in.
Pleasure is what you truly seek. You stand before the doorway to bliss. You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
I'll pass. My mind is getting clearer. Seems like someone was trying to manipulate my thoughts. Someone turned off the shower in the bathroom. Hi, what's up?
What was I... Huh?
Seems like Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well.
I can finally reach you. Can you two hear me?
I hear you.
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
Sure thing.
I'm sorry.
And I hate to bear more bad news on top of this, but a barrier has gone up within the building. You won't be able to reach it this way. So we can blame that shadow for getting us trapped down here. I'm going to try and find a way to break this barrier. In the meantime, please reconvene on the second floor. Okay.
Yo!
There you are.
Hey.
Man, I didn't think there'd be another shadow. Anyway, you two okay? How about you?
No, stop.
Right, because I brought Akihiko and Junpei instead of Mitsuru and one of the guys, so I guess Akihiko is the one who gets upset if you ask that, whereas I'm pretty sure it's almost always Mitsuru. No, of course not. Nothing happened. Oh, could it be? I get it. It's the mirrors. The readings from the mirrors in the guest room seem to be resonating with the main shadow. If we can destroy those mirrors, then maybe we'll be able to break the barrier.
Wait, seriously?
Okay. I don't really get what's going on, but which ones are we supposed to break?
Yes.
I sense... Aww. That's kind of lame. I liked having to figure it out, but it just tells you. Rooms 204 and 205. It even just has exclamation points on the... Come on. Ooh. Oh, the signal's close, but I'm not entirely certain that this is the right mirror. Could you check the other two, room 2, just to be... Okay, so our reflections did still show up, though. Oh, you can't even...
No.
Can't even go... Nah. Man, half of the operation... Granted, it's like... I don't know. I'm just kind of like... a bit sad. Okay, that's... Yeah. This is definitely it. I don't see anything different about it. What about you? Our reflection. Holy crap, you're right. It's not showing me in all my heroic glory and my fabulous top hat. Yeah, looking back on it, I think it's the same thing as the mirror in the room the shadow was in. There's definitely something up with a mirror that reflects everything except people. We can't know for sure if this is the right one, but do you want to try breaking it and see? Yes. I knew it. Now we should be able to get to the shadow, right? Huh? Actually, the seal's still intact, but that should have... Yeah, there must be something we're missing. Let me see. Got it. I'm getting a signal from a mirror on the 3rd floor. And we just have to break that one too, right? Fuka, can you tell which room it's in? Sorry, I can't pinpoint the exact location. There's too much interference from the main signal. I guess we'll just have to go and find another mirror that doesn't show our reflection. It should be inside one of the rooms on the 3rd floor. Good luck. Okay, so instead, they just gave us a tutorial instead of the original where it's just like, lol, figure it out yourself. I suppose I don't dislike that change, it's just a little remiss.
Yeah.
The way they're lined up, oh gosh. Okay, it was not this room. It's not this room, but there is an item. Ooh, a Mad Bull. They won't miss it. In this room. This is probably it, right? Nope. A microwave. Oh! Muscle drink. I don't need that, though. Do you have 4, perhaps? Oh my god! Dang!
Amazing!
Alright.
I think we broke Junpei. Alright. I am ready.
So it was you! I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart!
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
Unforgivable! I'll never forgive you for that!
Oh my god.
This one's from the Lover's Arcana. It's the source of the mind manipulation.
She just goes straight into being able to theurgy. Let's go. I bet it's weak to wind, right? Or not. Who knows? It's not, but that's still a good...
What to do?
It's just assault dive.
I'll give 'em hell.
I'll take care of this. Persona!
I don't think I can distress it, but... Ow!
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Go down.
Whew!
Watch out! It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed.
I noticed.
Please support each other while you're fighting. No! Can anyone help? Should I scan on this enemy?
Okay, fire won't work, pierce won't work, lightning won't work. Shoot.
Pull the trigger. I won't lose.
It's a good thing I have a persona with Reek Arm.
Thanks.
That was close.
Where are you at? Oh, I don't have a persona with Reek Arm. That's just unfortunate.
Not that.
It's a good thing I have. Where is it? There we go.
There.
Get up.
Let's see.
Who's gonna win this?
I guess since you just learned it.
Now's the time.
It's a cool thing that she knows Patra. None of that.
What to do?
Matador might not be bad. Actually, though,
I'll give him hell.
One step at a time.
might also be good to Tarunda. Oh, well, aren't you annoying?
I've already scanned this one. Pull the trigger. I won't lose. My energy. I think I can use it now.
Well, that's not helpful. Fatal End may not be bad. Yeah, that's alright.
This work. I've got this.
Try to give yourself theurgy faster by buffing yourself.
This mist. Please, be careful. That mist can hypnotize you.
In this situation, help me.
A little annoying.
I'll go with.
What's next?
Oh, perfect. Ignores resistances. Added all personas from Persona 4 for the main cast with the Persona 4 DLC instead of reusing Persona 5 content. I mean... Oh, shit. You kinda... You can only have so many, I think. Okay, well...
Wait, this is bad, isn't it?
Incredible.
Pull the trigger. There's
Cure yourself of fear. Cadenza.
Bring it on! Eat this! Whoop! And take
It does kind of suck though, but I guess they didn't want to add too many personas. Although the fact that they added their initial and their awakened forms from 5 is something. Honestly, I think we survived because of the Tarunda. when 2 of my team members were charmed.
What next? I won't lose.
Can't stop me now. Persona!
I'll take care of this.
I've already scanned this one.
One step at a time. I'll reduce it.
Missed.
What's this weird feeling?
Have fun, Persona!
Not great.
Yukari-chan's been charmed. Can you snap her out of it?
Here we go.
That's fine. That's also fine.
I have to do this. Sonata-senpai's charmed. Can you help him?
He'll be fine. I'm gonna focus on dealing more damage, since he can heal.
What's next? Let's go!
I'll reduce it.
Yeah, because he's just gonna heal. Of course you were waiting for that.
Can't afford to lose.
All right, here I go. And with this, you're finished.
Okay. Eat that dry chicken satay.
That was close. Let's see. Persona!
I'll take care of this. Persona!
Ugh.
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
Pretty sure he moves after her. Well, Yukari's moving first, so... Honestly, just cure everyone. We healed last turn, so I don't have my buff.
I'll give him hell.
We're just getting started. Special delivery, just for you.
It's pretty useful.
Georgie, I think I can use it now.
The fact that she can do all this stuff and not have it be tied to a social link is quite nice. Okay, that's cool.
What's the plan? Let's go!
One step at a time. Go, Polygooses!
Not good.
Weird feeling. Focus.
Okay.
Charmed.
Frenzying is fine. Who moves next? I should probably undo Akihiko's first, because he knows diorama, and that's awkward. That's not great, but... heal Yukari, and then Yukari will heal Junpei. Ugh, that took out
In this situation,
half her HP. Oh my god. It is Augie dying. That's not an insignificant amount of... I'm still buffed, so I'll do it.
What's next? Let's go!
Nice work. I've got this.
Thanks.
It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna hurt that much.
what should I do? What next? Come fight, Persona!
That was close.
I mean, that's kind of what happens. Their charm goes away after they get hit by Heartbreaker if they don't die. It may just be that move specifically, but... Oh, Ian's dead. Goodbye! Oh my god, Mitsuru, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to take you into Tartarus with me.
With this, I can fight even better.
Okay, you do not need Garu. That took an hour? I'm amazed.
Excellent work. The enemy was clever, but you came out on top.
Well, I'm not actually amazed. I'm playing like a normal person would.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
Maybe you're finally starting to recognize yourself as a leader. Keep up the good work.
Aw, Junpei. Our team survived another dangerous fight. Feels like the level of trust between us has all grown. Except for Junpei. He's currently playing bad boy right now and has his back turned to everybody.
All right, let's call it a night.
Oh, Yukari-chan. About that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. Alright, we should head back too. Hey, come on, Junpei, let's go! Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
We all did our part.
Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
What's his problem?
We successfully defeated the shadows this month, too. There should be fewer victims for a while. But I'm too exhausted to think about all that right now. I should hurry back to the dorm and get some rest.
That was faster than I expected. Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
Hey there!
Summer break!
Oh, totally. What?
Oh yeah, finals starting next week. I'm guessing some social links won't be available.
Pay close attention, alright?
Yeah, finals start next Tuesday. Comma splices. When two independent clauses are incorrectly joined by a comma instead of a conjunction.
Hey, what's up?
Because it's 10:30 right now, we will not reach the theater in time. It's already started, to my dismay.
Bingo!
Cool. Got some charm for that. Yeah, Wednesday is supposed to be a club day and they're not gathered, right? Yep. Okay. I have a Hierophant, though they are available almost every day. This should just be a hangout.
I wonder.
There we go.
Oh, welcome back.
You need to talk to Fuka. About what? Oh yeah, the plants. Oops. Amronian? Armoronian? 718. Lounge. Still a little bent out of shape about the leader thing. Mitsuru's not here. Some guests have also reported theft. Oops. Okay, no social linking today. What games are available? Academics.
Anyway.
By the way...
Explosion wasn't the only reason.
Huh?
What, you think there's a dark side to Gekkagon High? You watch way too much TV. And we just ignore them. They're like, interesting. Don't care.
Let's skim through this chapter. And so... Yes, exactly.
Yeah, social disparity. Cool.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Here are my requests.
Create a persona with torrent shot. Already got it.
If I may say... By all means. A shame. By all means. I can...
Please feed the cat.
I will await a report of success. Oh, yes. I will await a report of success. Come to... By all means. Come to think of it. I will await a report of success. By all means.
Okay. Feed the cat.
Very well.
I don't remember how many super cat foods you need to buy. But I'm gonna buy
Made up your mind? You
5
for
to
Capcom
start.
already? Come again, yeah?
I have plenty friends. I wish I had friends when I was in school. Dang. got it. I got the Kekagon boogie. I don't know how it got Polonia. And a part of the Kirijo name comes from the character for Polonia Tree. Ah! I never questioned why it was called that, but it is interesting to know.
Here are my requests. Wonderful. Very well, then.
Summer female uniforms.
Perhaps there may come a day when you complete the Persona Compendium.
Thank you.
Very well.
Okay, what social links are available today? The Old Couple and Moon. Oh, I should just finish one of them. Hello. Interesting.
Oh, look, dear. He's here. Try and perk up for the boy, all right?
What's going
I
on?
understand their reasoning. But if they really go through with this, if we lose that tree, it would be like losing our son all over again.
Please don't fight.
Oh, we're fine. We're not fighting. I was just fussing. Sorry for making you worry.
Apparently, the rumor about cutting down the persimmon tree was true. So we went to the school together to say our goodbyes. Unfortunately, that just reminded my dear of the pain we felt the day our son died. See, dear? That's exactly what I said. If you keep crying all the time, then what'll your admirers think? Right?
Oh my, don't make fun of this wrinkled old lady.
Rank 6?
Stop by again anytime, all right? My wife would always be happy to see such a handsome young man. Here, take this for when you get hungry.
Fried bread.
Oh, it's you.
There's still some time until the next full moon, and while I wish I could tell you to take it slow, finals start next Monday, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Oh, they're studying! Oh my god! Where's Fuka? She's probably upstairs, right? Yeah.
Well... Huh?
Poinsettia.
Sorry.
Poinsettia. Poinsettia. Whatever. Bleh.
Hey.
Good day. Here are my let's hear the results.
Red leaf plant.
Very well then. Very well.
There we go. They're studying, as tempting as that is. Goodness. Let me also figure out when to put this in the fridge. Sometime tomorrow. I'm gonna study with them. Those URLs aren't going anywhere.
Look. In that case...
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? The most basic method is writing them over and over again. But I get that's a tough way to stay motivated. That's why I reward myself with workout reps based on the number of new kanji I've learned. The more you study, the stronger you'll get. Pretty motivating, huh?
Akihiko.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Goodness, it really does take more academics.
Catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
Oh my god, Akihiko.
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Thanks.
Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Medieval Europe. Kabbalah. Gnosticism. Uh-huh.
Okay, then.
Good.
Grimoire. More charm for me. Woo! Wait. Cat! That's right. Feed the cat. That is super useful.
Oh, welcome.
What happened?
Ah, don't you worry. She's crying because she's happy. She's an emotional woman, bless her heart. She's been like this since the day we met. You see, all the graduates from my son's class have come together. They're collecting signatures to save the persimmon tree.
They say the tree is a memorial to their former teacher. They don't want it to be cut down.
That's great.
It was the same for our son's funeral. Many of them showed up for it. It's been so many years since then, but they still remember him.
They've given their precious time for our son. I don't know what to say. I'm so grateful.
You must be the one who called on them for this, right?
No.
Ah, don't pretend it's just us. You don't have to be so modest. You're a samurai. A modern-day samurai.
Seven.
And before you know it, you'll graduate and step boldly into adulthood. Don't forget about us, you hear? Someday I'd love to grab a drink, you and me. But for now, you'll have to make do with this.
With the Cielo Mist.
See you again soon.
Oh, welcome back. Huh?
May as well.
That's true.
Yes, precisely.
Okay, he is in his room. I'll study with them.
Good day.
But
Are you accepting a wonderful? You have my thanks.
Nile cloth. What does that do?
Very well.
A base model for fusion armor? Alright then. Well, let's study with Yukari and Fuka.
Uh-huh. Your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Trendy?
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Maybe?
Complete her notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Oh my god, we're still not rank 5.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she likes it.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
So exams are coming up pretty soon. You been studying? Nope. That's a lie, but oh yeah? Well, not that it's any of my business. Dude.
Finally, Sengoku.
We reached Taira no Masakado!
And so... Yes, exactly.
Nah. Minamoto no Yoritomo. Nice. More charm for me. Oh. Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. Sounds like he has something to tell us. Meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Okay. To bookworms!
You're finally here. We've been waiting for you. I wanted to tell you the good news as soon as possible. It's about a customer who came by earlier. Who do you think it was? Here's a hint. Signature.
A fan of yours?
right. How'd you guess? One of my fans came by. He said he'd bring the rest of the fan club next time. Yeah, I wish. Actually, it was one of the organizers of the campaign to save the persimmon tree. He said, let's protect the tree together. He's already gathered a number of signatures from students who are in our son's class.
That's amazing.
Everyone's banding together to honor the memory of our son. He really was loved by many.
Of course, he was our proud son.
I'm sure he's just as happy as we are.
All right, let's go to GeckoCon right now. I have to tell my son the good news.
Sure, let's go.
That's my boy. Music to my ears. I've never been so excited to go for a walk before.
Rank 8.
Let's race to the persimmon tree. I won't lose, not even to a youngster like you. All right, dear, we'll be back. Thanks for watching the store.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan? There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
We must defeat the 12 shadows that started all of this, in order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus. I must fight to protect everyone. 6 of them remain. Ah! Tanaka wants to hang out tonight. A yellow cap. Hello.
Let's see.
What are the 12 shadows? Uh-huh.
Yes.
How'd the public take it? Over 50 people were injured in the accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on, so they chose him, even though he was a victim himself.
Yes.
What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the Evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told.
Yes.
Tell me about Sonata. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sonata-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. I want to learn about the revenge site. It upped my courage. I was not expecting that. It's a Sunday.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kirijo Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay. I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why... Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July.
Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school.
It's Sunday. Why are you in uniform even?
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad. I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. You'll be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work. But I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Intense. Okay, real quick. Do I have a hermit? I do. I grabbed Onomoraki.
It's amazing! Good, good. No.
I need that!
Bang? But...
I could work at screenshot, but I'm gonna hang out with my, I went to the gym yesterday to work out. My muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. Here's nothing a little endorphins won't cure, right? Or so much pain. Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? Nah, sorry. I have kind of a dirty mouth today. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy. Remember that Mr. E guy? The SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork, and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher, for fuck's sake. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, Kay? Boned. Rank 6. Mr. E probably doesn't have a computer at his house anyway. He probably uses an abacus. Talk about classic. Awful copter. Much better. Maybe I'll go take a shower now. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Okay.
Oh.
Someone is in the command room. What's up? I hope so.
Well...
Oh, hi, Mitsuru.
My apologies.
I'm gonna read the URL. Nobody wants to hang out, so may as well. Let me see what this URL leads to. You can now ambush enemies when exploring. When ambushing an enemy... Wait. Press and hold RT to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing X while in this state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase ZB's theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of battle. Oh, shit! That was worth it.
It's good to see you again.
Hi, Pharaohs.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly.
You're gonna jump from rank 1 to, like, rank 3, right?
So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
Fulfilling.
That's good to hear. I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly. Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right?
Knew it. Yeah. It'll skip by 2 every single rank up now.
Good night.
Good night. Goodbye. I don't know where you go, but sleep well, I guess. If you need sleep.
Wow. You know what? Yep.
Ugh. I'm not max knowledge.
Attention, please.
Exams are starting tomorrow. Ugh. Stay awake.
Why?
Hey Junpei, are you still mad? Okay, let me grab a hanged man persona.
Marvel. I'm looking.
I forgot to feed the cat.
Very well.
Let me grab it and then feed the cat.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well, it's yours. Are you finished? We look.
Let's hang out with Maiko.
Hey! Have you seen Stripey? We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Yes.
Oh, Stripey! There you are. You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair, I trusted you.
You have a vastly different
She's
mic
just
quality.
a kid.
That or you're just very close to your mic. I've also heard your voice before, but I don't know from where.
And who are you?
Maiko's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey.
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
There he goes.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time. It's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff. Cause I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
Don't worry, he'll be there.
You really think so? My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. But she hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, they wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
That is a rank 3 girl at the shrine.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Bye, Maiko. Big study session today, maybe? Maybe?
Welcome back.
What's wrong? You all hungry or something?
Not really.
An awkward silence fills the room.
You know, it's almost summer break.
Oh yeah, it is, huh?
Does anyone have any plans?
I wish I could go to the beach. Hot sand, cool breeze, babes in bikinis. Man, a break like that sure would be nice. Somewhere in the south, where the water is crystal clear. But starting tomorrow, we gotta get through our exams. Oh man, this sucks.
I'm sure you'll be fine. But it would be nice to go somewhere with beautiful beaches, like Okinawa.
Well, it's not Okinawa, but how about Yakushima?
Hello.
Mr. Chairman, I didn't realize you were here.
I happen to be in the area, so I thought I'd drop by and tell you my schedule for next week. Oh, Hirijo-kun, your father will be vacationing in Yakushima during the break.
He will?
You'll all have some time off after exams, right? Why don't you go and get a nice change of scenery?
Seriously? We're gonna go on a trip? Yes! Beaches and bikinis! Beaches and bikinis!
Beaches and bikinis? This guy.
How about it, Hirijo-kun?
Well, my father is a busy man. I don't want to ruin his vacation.
Why so hesitant? No father would be upset with a daughter who came all that way to see him. You've all done a great job. You deserve to relax for a while. And we already know when the next operation will be, so I think it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Senpai, I'm begging ya!
All right. I guess everyone needs a break now and then. Let's do it.
The beach, huh? I should design a special training regimen.
Of course.
Oh man, I can't wait!
Oh, I need to go buy a swimsuit.
Hey, don't worry. I got one you can borrow.
Nice try.
Are you going to swim too, Mr. Chairman?
I'm afraid I can't. I'll turn to dust if I'm exposed to sunlight.
Wait, seriously?
Don't be stupid.
Kirijo-senpai, wait up!
I just wanted to say sorry about the other day. I might have gotten a little carried away.
Don't worry about it. In a way, it's only logical that we go to Yakushima. The chairman said that no one who was responsible for the accident survived, but there is one who did.
What? There is?
My father.
I had no idea.
My stuff!
Nice one.
Yo, what's up, Junpei? Alrighty. Hello, Elizabeth.
Good day. Here are my requests. Wonderful. A shame. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the requirements. Oh my.
Huh.
Marvelous.
Okay.
Very well.
Well, I can put those shoes on at least. Oh yeah. Oh, I haven't checked. I should have checked that when Fuka showed up.
Goodbye.
I'm fine helping out with studying, but wouldn't it be easier to focus without the distraction?
They say studying with others grants benefits that can't be found alone.
Hey, so if we flunk the exams, are we really gonna have to stay behind? Tell me that's a joke.
It's no joke. As students, studying is our top priority. Failure will result in consequences.
Well, I'm not too worried about that. Not naming names here, but don't get in the way, Junpei.
That you just named a name.
What happened to not naming names? I guess if the fate of my trip depends on it, I don't really have a choice. I'll show you. I'll prove just how serious I am about Yakushima.
My hand stops as I hit a tough question.
What's the matter? Something you need help with?
This math problem.
An arithmetic sequence, huh? Do you remember the formula for calculating its sum? See, if you do this...
A beautiful formula. Really arithmeticals, my fancy. Yeah, that one's pretty good. Let me write that down.
Wisecracks from Junpei are one thing. I didn't account for this.
He's like, I'm helping. See? I'm here.
Maybe he's trying to test our ability to concentrate? Yeah, I suppose that's not likely.
Mikutsuki sounds one up in me.
Junpei, no.
Killer comeback.
Stop getting distracted. You need to concentrate on your studies.
She's right. Gotta focus. Let's keep at it.
I focused so hard I couldn't hear anything else. Let's see. Oh my god, it's still rank 4.
Are you struggling with memorization? Nothing beats repeating it until you know it by heart.
Beats? Heart? Not bad, Kirito-kun.
What? No, that was not my intent with that statement.
Well, if you're pulling out of the race, then I win, hands down. Kirijo-senpai defeated.
This is giving me a headache.
Despite the diversions, I'd say that was productive. Keep it up so we can all go to Yakushima together.
Okay. Dowsing. Half moon. An error in translation. Oof. Hyra no Masakado? Cool. Comma splice.
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I'm calling in regard to a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I thought it prudent to inform you. Well then, I wish you a safe journey.
Okay. Yo, what's up? Thank God today's the last day of exams. How have you been? Don't ask. Man, I can't wait to let off some steam. You gotta let loose during summer, you know? Ooh. Questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving.
I'm done, baby! The dark days of testing are finally over! The sun is shining bright!
So, how'd you do?
You are not gonna believe this. I aced PE.
Well, that pretty much answers my question.
Whatever. A real man doesn't dwell in the past. I'm already thinking ahead to the blue skies of Yakushima!
Oh yeah, that's coming up soon, huh? Are you all ready to go?
Yup.
Yeah, I guess I should start getting ready too. Oh, sorry, I don't sound very enthusiastic, do I? Hey, how about we stop somewhere on the way back? I don't have practice today.
Sounds good. Where we going? If you need to buy a swimsuit, I'd be happy to help.
Very funny. Alright, give me a sec. I'm gonna go grab my stuff from the locker room. Oh, I'll invite Fuka too.
Hey, I know I've been kind of a dick lately. So, sorry about that.
Don't worry about it.
Alright, let's put this whole thing behind us. Cool?
Cool.
Alright, let's get out of here. Freedom at last! What should I do now?
Take it down a notch, will you?
You bounce back from things so quickly, Junpei-kun.
You know it. Oh, hey, Sonata-san's here. Don't see that every day.
Ikutsuki-san called me. I think he wants to talk about a new candidate.
Does that mean another person is going to join?
Maybe.
Fuka.
What's wrong, Natsuki-chan?
Do you think you can stay after school with me for a mandatory study session? There's like no one. Oh, wait, are you about to head out for the day? Okay, then, never mind.
Wait! It's alright. I'll help you. Sorry. I'll see you all back at the dorm later.
I'm really surprised at how much she's changed.
Ah, friendship. How beautiful. Adolescence is such a wonderful thing.
Ikutsuki, why are you here?
Vibrancy.
Oh,
Mr.
because
Chairman?
Ken. Hi, Ken.
Oh, hello. I just stopped by to pick someone up. I might as well introduce you to him now.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, Amada-kun, what are you doing here?
You know him?
He doesn't leave during the break because of his circumstances.
Oh, I heard about that. Something about your parents, right?
It used to only be me and my mom, but she got in an accident. So now it's just me. It happened 2 years ago.
Right now, one of his distant relatives is paying for his school expenses. That doesn't mean he should stay at the elementary school dorm all by himself, right? So I decided to move him to your dorm, just for the summer.
To our dorm? Do you really think that's a good idea?
Why, of course. He has the potential.
Then he's the new candidate?
That's right. But as you can see, he's still just an elementary school student. So it's only a possibility for now.
Are you Akihiko Sanada-senpai?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot about you. You've never lost a boxing match. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
Eee. Hey, Junpei. Yakushima, here we come. Can't wait for Monday. Maybe I ought to hit up Polonia Mall to get some stuff for the trip.
Yes, precisely.
Really? Black sword? Oh yeah, Myoto.
Correct.
Myoido. Oh, they opened today? Oh my god. Oh, it just forces me to.
Welcome. What? I see. Of course. By the way,
Item fusion or item exchange?
I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around.
That's Yukari's original voice actress. Make it alone! Oh, Spellmaster. Opals and diamonds. And the incense. So these still exist.
I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Homunculus. It's only 5 onyx! Oh my god! they reduced how much it costs to fucking get
I'm
one of
doing
these.
some personal. Which one?
Ah!
So, what will it be?
Oh! You don't need to get rid of a persona! Holy Knight Sword does like no damage.
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have guessed I'd be running an antique shop, much less meet a kid like you? So, what will it be? What would you like? To make this, you'll need materials.
That's how you get. Oh my goodness.
So, what will it be?
We're gonna make.
Here you go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like?
She can do multiple at a time.
Are you here? You go. Thanks for waiting. What would you like? Here, it's all yours. To make this, you'll need materials. Creating equipment. Is that all you need? Come again.
Did that get made instantly? It did. I am pleased with that change. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Well, got some new things in stock. Check it out if you got the time. Everything all right then. That was your all right then. Take as long as you need. Take as long as you need. Well, take as long as you need. What do you wanna sell? Sure, it's a deal. How many? You're handing that over? All right, I'll take that. How many? Sure. All right, I'll take that. How many are you? Sure. All right, I'll take that. Sure. All right. How many? All right, I'll take that. You're handing. Sure, it's a deal. You finished? What are you looking for? What are you looking for? Everything looked all right then. Everything looked great. It's all yours. That what you want? All right then. Everything looked all right then. Take as long as you need. Everything look good here? All right then. Everything look good? All right then. Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything look great. It's all yours. Everything look good? All right then. You finna be seeing you.
Wow, that raises your HP by a lot.
Good to see you. What do you got? I'm at your handing. All right, I'll take that.
So now that I have, like, no money again.
I'm at your hand. All right, how many? Your hand. Sure. How many? Sure. Sure. It's a deal. Sure. How many are you? Sure. How many? Sure. How many are you? Sure. How many are you? Sure. How many? Sure. How many? Sure. How many? Sure. How many? Sure. It's how many are you? Sure. How many are you? Sure. It's how many are you? Sure. How many? Sure. How many are you? All right. I'll take that. How many are you? All right. I'll take that.
Yeah.
You finished? Be seen.
Yeah. Get some of my money back. Lots of people will want to talk to me.
Oh,
By the way.
I'm ready.
Oh?
hey!
Oh, that's right.
Oh, Junpei wants to join me for gardening? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, might gain a new ability soon, yes.
All right.
I forgot.
Today we're gonna see some of the.
I forgot
greatest
hanging out
matches
with them
the champs
also
have ever-
ups abilities, which is why you should prioritize these.
And here we are with the first match of the qualifiers. In the red corner we have Akihiko Sanada-kun from Gekkokan High
It's
School.
me. This is footage from my first official match. My coach from back then recorded it for me. Sorry, looks like I put on the wrong video. Let me switch it out.
You look so young!
Yeah, I guess it has been quite some time. But I guess this might be a good opportunity. Let's watch it. I look so stiff and nervous. My form is all over the place. How did I even win this? At least I can tell I've improved since then. Here's where I get my left straight in.
And the winner is Sanada-kun from
Check
the
out my
red
face.
corner.
I'm trying to look calm, but on the inside, I can barely contain myself. I know I said before that I just wanted to learn how to fight with my bare hands, but this might actually be why I stuck with boxing. This victory gave me confidence. I wasn't so stiff in any of my later matches. Are you the type to get nervous in front of a bunch of people like that?
I'd say so.
Well, that's a surprise. You don't seem like you let the small things bother you. But I guess you're good at not letting your weakness show, huh? I've learned a lot from boxing, but there's a strict rule I follow when it comes to winning. Find your opportunity, then strike without hesitation. It's easy enough to remember, but hard to apply. You could say the same thing about fighting shadows, too. I've always tried to keep those words in mind, but now I'll be even more conscious of them.
Ooh! Ooh! Okay.
You know, I never thought you'd see me like that. But it did help remind me how I felt when I was starting out. Anyway, sorry you had to sit through that. I'll save the champion matches for next time.
Now we move on to round 2 of the qualifiers. In the red corner,
There's another one?
Akihiko Sanada-kun
Well,
from
since we're already
Gekkokan High
here.
School.
Want to watch some more before we go to sleep?
Interesting. No one's in the dorm right now. Well, tomorrow we're going to Yakushima. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all. When I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot anymore. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Scary response, but... That's what I'm talking about. You really get me. What's really important is true love. But I think I tend to like them on the younger side too, though. Lol. Ugh. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my pitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she just started bragging. Some student asked her out, and a guy she doesn't like proposed to her. Ugh. I'm not jealous. It's just so freaking annoying. OMG. Oh wow. Yeah, just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. She what? I'm afraid you know too much now, Tatsuya. But that's right, she's got fake tits. Okay, for real though, keep this between you and me, okay? I swear, OMG. I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And, her pads fell down and it looked like she had 4. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off. That's nice. I'm glad for you. We are supposed to be fighting demons from hell, right? But after what I just said, I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Uh-huh. Where the heck is everybody? Okay, Mitsuru and Akihiko must not be home.
Hi.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Jeez. Nah.
Alrighty. I know what's happening next, and it's gonna be pretty long. And I said at the start that this was gonna be a shorter stream, so I don't think we'll continue here. Yeah. Because Yakushima is next, and that's a whole thing. So we'll probably see all that on another day. So, for now, goodbye, YouTube. Sorry for the 2.5 hour stream for you, or 2.5 hour VOD for you guys, but it's alright. We've been going like nearly 6 hours recently, so I think another short one should do fine.